is a quick news flash update, okay? A flash update, very quickly. Some great news were brought up to me by some awesome collectors. Dino you're one of them, and so many of you when I did that update a couple days ago. But I have to let this out of my chest. Is really awesome updates. We help each other here at Dino. You help me, I help you, and so forth. So collectors unite. Remember that. So very important stuff was brought up to my attention. I went to the Hot Toys main webpage 2 days ago, and I noticed that the new international posters for Predators were up on their page. Here's the pictures right here. My God, that looks fantastic. I'm really excited about this movie, Predators, this summer. So really looking forward to that. As you can see the Predator in the background. It's a Scar Predator. Looks just exactly like the Predator 1 helmet, and I mean the look of the gun and a little bit of his shoulders looks fantastic. I don't see any, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's no rating whatsoever on that poster. I hope this is not going to be a PG-13 movie. No kiddie stuff. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see a rated R movie. Sorry for all you minors out there, but I don't care. I'm a Predator fan, and I want the fear back. Even it says right there, the fear is reborn. Just the essence what was part 1. I mean, the fear of the Predators hidden all the time, and you get to see him at the end, and then the killing spree starts, and there's mutilation everywhere. So that's what I want to see on this movie. So really fantastic. Speaking of continuing with Predator and Hot Toys, the Gored Predator pictures have released a new addition to the Predator 2 line of 1/6 scale figures. The Gored Predator, it looks fantastic. Here's a picture, and it's limited only to 500. And I strongly emphasize, guys, that it's going to be really hard to get this figure. I still kicking myself in the ass for passing on the Predator 2 Elder back in the day when it was available at Sideshow, and I totally passed on it because I didn't think it was going to be a big seller or nothing like that. So I totally passed on that figure. But you know what? Now it's one of the most expensive 1/6 scale figures out there. They sell for $600 to $700. It is crazy. So I'm so pissed. Every time I see that figure and people have it in their collection, I just get really mad because I totally passed on it. And I'm gonna have that figure one day, but I'm not ready to pay $600 for a 1/6 scale figure. So So the Gored Predator looks awesome. I can't wait to add it to my collection. I have the Predator 2, Predator 1. The Lost Predator is something I have to add. That figure's still stable. It's not selling very well, so it's still stable at $150, $170 around there. So pretty badass news from Hot Toys. But more Predators, of course. I'm a huge fan of Predators. You guys know that. Speaking of Predators, another thing that was brought up to my attention: the Hunter's Edition Blu-ray, the Predator 1 Hunter's Edition Blu-ray, in the cover. And when I seen this for the first time, it looked familiar. That helmet looked familiar to me, but I just didn't, I didn't want to say anything. But it was brought up to my attention by a few collectors out there. I mean, guys, look at that. Look at that closely. Look at that picture. That looks like the helmet and face of the Predator Hot Toys figure. I mean, it looks dead on. I inspected mine, and I'm like, that looks exactly like it. Same features and all. So please confirm with me if this is actual intel or news that is the Predator 1 Hot Toys figure in the cover, because that would be amazing. For all of us owners of that figure, that is just a privilege and an honor to own this figure and it's right on the cover of that Blu-ray. It is fantastic. Hot Toys going pretty big. It's getting well known around the world. Very badass. Continuing, more news on the Hot Toys webpage. A lot of news from Hot Toys. Avatar. There's an Avatar poll. This is an Avatar update. There's an Avatar poll right now of the figures, a poll of what figures you want to get done. There's Jake Sully Avatar, Neytiri Avatar. Neytiri's not an Avatar, she's a Na'vi. So there you go. Quaritch and Grace Agustine. So I voted for, of course, Jake Sully Avatar. The poll is going way more on Neytiri, but I want to see Jake Sully first. So really exciting, because you know what happens after this? After the poll, the figures are going to get done and we're going to get previews. Really exciting. I can't wait to see what Hot Toys is going to do. Hot Toys, you got to make a 1/6 scale M-suit to go with Quaritch. You have to make it. You have to make that thing. That'll be amazing to get a full articulated M-suit. I don't care how much it's going to be. If they can range it around the price as the Batmobile at $500, that'll be amazing. I'm getting that 100%. So exciting news from the Avatar high-end collecting. Of course, continue with Hot Toys. The Terminator 2 Sarah Connor figure has released in Japan. Here's pictures of the unboxings, few unboxings here on the Toy World, whatever. Really good news. And also at the Tokyo Fair right now going on, this is crazy. They got all these limited edition things like the Gore Predator, and now they have this Sarah Connor with real hair in the scene when she's fighting the T-1000 at the end with the shotgun. She got the last shell and she loads it in and blows his head away. And of course you can see her shoes are melting. I mean, it's supposed to be the T-1000 disguised as Sarah. So you can see the melting shoes, and it's kind of like, it's got that evil look. But to tell you the truth, guys, I'm not very impressed with this. I mean, the hair looks good, but it's just the face. I mean, it doesn't even look like Sarah whatsoever. I mean, maybe it's because it's more morphing into the T-1000, and it's just weird. It looks more like the psycho lady or that possessed lady from what's it called? The Exorcist. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but the pictures are right here. But I'm just not liking this at all. I like the normal figure way better. And I mean, this figure is limited to 300. So if you want one, guys, it's gonna be really hard to get. So it's probably gonna be an exclusive for the Tokyo show. So you gotta be there present. So good luck with that. Also, just to let you go, a very big announcement for a review that I have coming soon. Of course, guys, yes, I'm working on the T800. I don't know, of course, the T800 is just shaking the world in the high-end collecting world, 1/6 scale world. Amazing figure. I love mine. Thank you for all your views and comments on that figure. It looks fantastic. So I'm working on the showcase right now. Some of you that requested, where is the showcase? Where's the showcase? Well, I'm working on it right now. I'm just trying to make it look as good as I can, and not just give you some finished half-assed job. So I'm working on that. Stay tuned. But a very interesting review I got coming soon, and thanks to my friend Chris, the Sideshow Collectibles Alien Maquette. That huge, statue is coming my way thanks to Chris, and of course it's his. He's gonna let me review it. So thank you, Chris. Couldn't thank you enough. Please, guys, thank him. I got that review coming, so it's gonna show up any day now. It's gonna be probably some big, huge furniture box. It's gonna be crazy, just like the Predator Maquette. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy your day. If there's more updates and stuff on high-end collecting world, high-end collectibles, movie collectibles, I'll let you guys know. Here and everybody at YouTube, we're all united to bring you and keep you posted on what's going on in this amazing hobby and this high-end collecting world network, or whatever you want to call it. So, stay tuned. Enjoy your day, and remember, collectors unite!